sports. Huddy-toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. Today, a rank versus rank matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Vols will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. He stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him and nobody's close. Strikes the blow. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it took everything on defense. Just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster there.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Forward.
That is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Tennessee, 0.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They're trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Volunteers in the hurry-up.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Here on second and short. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Going for it all. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking for a crease. It's Sampson. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here on third down for this offense.
The end of the first quarter with the score, Ole Miss 7, Tennessee 0.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. Quarterback will keep it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they're executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the run, it's Bentley. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Dart. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Bentley. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quarterback checking the play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Gets it out quickly. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Vols trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Vols!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Lee. Makes a move. Got a little room. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Now on second down. To throw, it's Dart. Using the quick game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the move. The Volunteers get enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Buying some time. Fires on the move. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. At the 40, there he goes. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick because of the hit, incomplete pass.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Quarterback keeps it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Man, listen, we know this QB wants to take off. 4th down, go time, got to make a play. Defense locked in, dialed in, got to him, got him on the ground, didn't let him get to the sticks.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Fires and picked off.
And quarterbacks have to really understand spacing. They got to understand I'm near the sideline. I can shade inside of that guy and understand there's not a lot of room outside. He does a really good job of knowing where he is on the field, breaking on the football, making the interception.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll run the screen. Can't get him to the ground. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Got his man out of the backfield. Bust through behind his pad. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Knocked down near the 30-yard line. 1st and goal, Tennessee. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll set up to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying play action. Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, they take a sack right down by the goal line, guys, and I think the route concept really didn't help the quarterback out there. Normally you're thinking this is going to be a quick hitter, get the ball out of his hands fast, but that was a very slow developing route concept. I think that's the biggest reason he got sacked.
Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. We've got a tie game, and this defense will try to keep it that way with just a few minutes left. Quarterback checking off. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's going to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Dart. Trying to make magic with his feet. Kept it, and he's past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Bentley. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The run to the left. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. On third down, going up top. Quickly complete. Oh, what a cut! Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is a backbreaker for the offense because you're driving right now to win this football game, but instead you turn it over, and there's enough time on the clock now for the opponent to march the field and win this game.
Now on the move. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Got it behind the line. It's Sampson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll go to the air on third and short. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
I have no defense for that. You have to know situational football better. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I can't put them in a position to get points right after this. I have to punt that football, play defense, and try to win the game and not gift wrap points in the fourth quarter.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run the draw. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this will be for the win. From 39 yards out, and he's got it for the game. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese? Making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.